Hey, Shalom. Kahalayim La Yahaba Hashem Yahweh Shaba Hashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us his truth through the spirit and power of Yahaba Hashem Yahweh Shah by Hashem Rakah Kwadash. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick channel update because, like I said, man, if nobody hasn't noticed or anything like that, my page for Yahweh Shah Protect the Elect 12 Tribes Scattered, that had got a strike and my page was basically out for a week. It just had came back up, I believe, yesterday night or either this morning. So I just want to give y'all the update of the alternate channels. I originally have 3, but through the spirit, I also, have another page, which is Great Millstone Midlands Camp. And I'm at the bottom where it says GMS Endure. You can also subscribe to that channel if nobody hasn't subscribed to that channel. All right. Great channel, great edification, lovely brothers, of course. But going along with my channels, all right, because I have 2 other channels right here. And Salakia for the Salakia for the name of the second channel right here, I was young. I never changed it or whatever, so Salakia on that. But I want to go to this, this page. And as you go to the page, I, recently try to upload videos, through the spirit and power Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. I tried earlier when I first started going out on the highways and byways, but it's been a while since they had striked my main page. So, I was just using my main page for the moment, But just for edification's sake, subscribe to these pages right here. Election Grace Remnant. All right. That's another page of me. Lord will, I'm going to, put the videos up here, whether it be little short, quick videos. And Lord will, through the spirit, I can try to, do a little something different. Certain pages are just going to talk about certain topics and so on and so forth. Just trying to the best of my ability to do what I have to do as a hopeful elect, praying I am of that number. But also understanding that, hey, when they do stuff like that, they clip your videos and whatnot, you got to be teaching the truth somehow, some way. All right. Protect the 12 Tribes Scattered. And this is my main page. But as you've seen previously, those are my other pages. All right. And I'm going to leave off. I'm going to read it in the other phone. Okay, Galatians chapter 4 and verse 16. Am I therefore became your enemy because I tell you the truth? And that part in Galatians, the 4th chapter, was, ultimately talking to the Israelites, the Israelite foreigners, the ones that didn't know that there was Israelites in Corinth, in Galatia. All right, if I'm pronouncing the word, or the Galatians, or the Hellenistic Jews that was follow after the ways of Galatia. All right, roughly paraphrasing. But at the end of the day, that message was for the Israelite foreigners. All right. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? All right. And with that being said, the video, my page getting strike is because we all are an enemy to the elites. All right. Because pursuant to Isaiah 13 and verse 2, lift up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble. All right. And it has reached unto the gates of the noble. That's the elites. All right. Through the YouTube, man. That's why they had something a couple of days ago about disinformation, misinformation. They're going to promote and push that out more than ever. Because at the end of the day, this prophecy has to come to pass. So we still have to do what we have to do in doing the work. Even if they flag our videos, this and that, the third, we still have to continue to do the work to the best of our ability. But sooner or later, they're gonna cut off this internet, man. So you got to keep doing what you have to do in order to make your calling and election sure. All right, because you don't want to feel like in that, especially in that day, have I done enough? Did I, I hope the Lord is satisfied with me. All right, you wouldn't want to have that spirit on you, man. All right, because at the end of the day, we all have to strive and do our best through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. However, the Lord uses us. This is Amos chapter 8 and 11. Because behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Alahayim, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, even though that's literally going to happen. All right. The physical famine, which is of bread and water for thirst and for hunger, but of hearing the words of the Lord, That's why certain people, brothers' videos going to get clipped, going to get cut, get terminated, get a couple of strikes, because honestly, I don't have but so much subscribers. But because certain things that the algorithms picked up by me talking, that clipped my page, and it said misinformation. And the thing I didn't understand, it said misinformation, but the title of my video was Evil Men Shall Seduce Worse and Worse, or Wax Worse and Worse, going into, if I'm not mistaken, false prophets or whatever. And another thing that this devil did, because the video that I quoted it, that was a while ago, but I got the strike literally a week ago, last week. And this the week that it came off. So like I said, Esau Edom gonna come with they tactics, because they know if they have but a short time. Revelation 12 and 12. All right, continuing on. Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is going to withdraw his prophets from being on the scene, and everybody else going to have to get their own wine, which symbolizes the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to try to figure out what's really going on. But in that day, it's going to be too late. This is Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regardeth. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamities. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. And that's the whole point of the famine of the word. They're going to, in that day, once the famine of the word hit in, and all hell starts to, really fully starts to break loose, however the Lord is going to do it, people are going to want answers, but it's not going to be no answers to be found. All right. And the Lord is going to withdraw the spirit of the prophecies to prophesy. And it's just going to be straight judgment. It's going to be during the time of Noah, when he prophesied all those years. Well, prophesied / built the ark all those years, because he did prophesy of rain. All right. He spoke before it happened through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And also during that time, he was building that ark. And once the ark doors was closed shut, aka the mercy. All right. Once the mercy doors, once that's closed shut, it's just straight judgment. All right. But this is ultimately a page update. Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha, Baba Kusha. Please, please, please subscribe to my other 2 channels, and also the main camp of GMS Midlands. All right. Subscribe to that channel, GMS Endure. All right. I want to close out by saying Kahalayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Harakah Kwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, which are the men of the Lord, man. All right. And I humbly say that, and I respectfully say that. All right. Shalom, shalom.